Hello guys, I'm your law school buddy from the Laguna State Polytechnic University College of Law. I am Kuya Joshua again. It's Article 1279 of the Obligations and Contracts. So, for you to understand, before I even proceed with this article, is that I want you to understand that there are forms of extinguishment. Okay? So to describe to you how obligations are extinguished is that it can be extinguished by payment of performance, by the loss of being due, by condonation, remission, confusion, compensation, novation, and many more name of you. No? Annulment, rescission, fulfillment of resolutory condition, prescription. No? Those. So to tell you, there are three forms of compensation. We have legal, judicial, and voluntary. So legal compensation, to discuss to you, is that those compensation arises from law, no? From the operation of law itself. So voluntary compensation, on the other hand, arises from the stipulation of the parties, diba? And judicial compensation, to discuss to you, arises from the order of the court. So to tell you people, in order for a compensation to be proper, that each one of the obligers be bound principally, then that he be at the same time principal creditor to the other. Okay? Is that clear? So that's the first requisite on how can a compensation be proper. The other one is that both debts consisting of some amount of money, or if the things do consumable, they be of the same kind. Dapat pareho sila. Hindi naman pwedeng nasira mo itong bagay na ito, papalitan mo ng iba. Hindi pwede yun. And also of the same quality if the latter has been stated. So, that the two debts be due, and that they be liquidated and demandable. That over either of them there be any retention or controversy commenced by third persons and communicated in due time to the debtor. Okay? And those people are the requisites on how can a compensation be proper. So in line with this article is my case is regarding Mondragon versus Sola. So here, the parties involved in the case are Mondragon, no, and Sola. Of course, Victoriano Sola and Mondragon Personal Sales Inc. Now, those people entered into a contract of service for a period of 3 years. Now, the contract stated that si Sola would provide service facilities to Mondragon products, sales force, no, and customers in general Santos City. In return, that Sola would receive a commission or service fee based on the monthly sales of advance money given to Sola. Now, prior to the execution of the contract, Sola's wife, ito yung naging problem eh. Sola's wife had a debt with Mondragon arising from a franchise distributorship agreement. Now, Sola acknowledged and confirmed his wife's debt in a letter addressed to Mondragon's Vice President for Finance, and as a result, Mondragon withheld the portions of Sola's service fees and applied them as partial payments to the debt. So here, Sola filed a complaint against Mondragon, alleging that the company withheld the portions of his service and fees and paralyzed his business operations. He sought the rescission of the contract and an accounting of his service fees. No? On Mondragon's defense, on the other hand, is that Mondragon argued that Sola confirmed and assumed that the payment of his wife's debt in his letter, justifying the withholding of his service fees. The company also filed for a counterclaim, which is seeking for the payment of the remaining balance of the debt, no? Delivery of his products, and the payment for loss of income and reimbursement of advance money given to Sola. Now, the issue here in regard to the subject is whether Article 1279 of the Civil Code is applicable in this case. So again, let's break down the Article 1279. What are those? In order that the compensation may be proper, it is necessary that each one of the obligers be bound principally, and that he be at the same time principal creditor of the other. No? That both debts consist of some amount of money, or if the things due are consumable of the same kind, and also be of the same quality if the latter has been stated. And the other one is that the two debts be due, and the other one is that they be liquidated and demandable, and that over neither of them there be any rejection or controversy commenced by the third persons and communicated in due time to the debtor. And the Supreme Court held that it is applicable, and they find the petitioners in the act of withholding the respondent's service fees. No? Okay. So, yun lang. Ganun lang siya kasimple. O, ito yung requisite, i-apply mo dito, and that's it. Simple as that. Ganun lang siya kasimple. Parang mix and match ng Jollibee. Akala, mukha si Jollibee. Laki ko. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you still be there on my next vlog. I'm again your law school buddy from Laguna State Polytechnic University College of Law, reporting for obligations and contracts, Article 1279 of the Civil Code. I'm again Kuya Joshua, or Joshua Maglapuz, your law school buddy. Bye!